number 15.
All right, everybody, welcome to tonight's games. As I believe that was Lawrence who led off with the base hit for Mean Machine. My name is Boofed, and I am commissioner of your Super Beer League. Tonight we have 4 sweet games today. Starting off with the Mean Machine versus Nairobi Nomads. This ball's hit up the middle. That's going to be 2 base hits already for Mean Machine.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 45. Inside. Onside. Hey.
So here is Better Messias with a 2-2 count, make it a full count with runners on first and second, and she's going to take a walk. So unfortunately for the Nomads, the first 3 batters of the game will get on via 2 hits and a walk, and that's going to bring up Ned Burdock in his new 4 spot today. And he's quickly down 0-2. And watches 2 balls go by. Good eye. So now it's a full count for Pastel Snell. And that's going to be fouled back. So the payoff pitch here, no outs, is going to be down low. Burdock takes it back from 0-2 to a full count and then walks and gets an RBI. Now it's going to be bases loaded for Spray Hugh. And he's going to rip this one down the line, but just foul. He's going to hit this back up the middle. It's going to hit off of Snell's glove. And that will be an RBI ground out. Make it 2-0. As it could have been a lot worse if Snell didn't put her glove on it. Would have been through for at least 2 runs. So here is Braden Copeland, the first baseman. And he has a 3-1 count. And ball 4. I believe that is the third walk of the inning for Pastel Snell, who's now at pitch number 30, and we're only 1 out in. Here is a 2-1 count. Swung on and missed by Peters, 2-2. And then swung on and missed on the 3rd strike. Curveball inside, that's going to be out number 2. Here is Theo Floral, the center fielder, batting 8th today. He will get a chance with bases loaded. And a fastball right down the middle, just blows it by him. Only at 94 miles an hour, you've seen quicker. And a curveball is going to be hit down the right field line. We're going to see 2 runs score. Let's see if they want to push the 3rd. Clark will throw it in, the cutoff. And that will be a 2-run double, making it 4-0 here in the top of the 4th. But hey, we've seen this before. Mean Machines score 7-8 runs in an inning, and then they ended up losing in one of those games before. They give up a lot of, the bullpen gives up a lot of runs. So let's see how this goes. It's only the 1st inning. Down goes Painter for the final out, but not before 4 runs cross. Now it's bottom of the 1st. Let's see if the Nomads can respond. Leading off for them will be Damon Lynch, the left fielder. And that's 3 quick pitches for the first out. Not something you want to see. So here is Russ Rivers, the second baseman. This ball is popped up to the catcher, Kemp. Or Carp, Carp. Out number 2. And back in the lineup is Harcourt Gaines, who's going to dribble this back to the pitcher, Hoover, out number 3.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 15.
So here is Gad Lawrence, who led things off last inning and with a base hit. And now here's a walk.
The catcher, number 14.
So now it's Carp, second base, who also had a hit. And Mean Machine have 2 straight innings with the leadoff runner on. And down goes Carp, out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 45.
So that's going to bring up Better Messias, and we're going to give her the nickname the Greek Goddess, as she's going to go ahead and get down for a double, as that ball went all the way home. She has been on fire of late, the Greek Goddess. She is also in the MVP candidate, because she's had quite a few games here, about 8 or 9, where she has just been getting 2 hits a game, it seems, with a couple home runs. So here's Burdock, who had an RBI walk with the bases loaded last time. And Burdock's going to hit this one, splitting the outfielders to left center. That's going to get down for a double. 2 more runs will score. And it is just a hitting clinic for Mean Machine. Here in the early goings, now it is Spray Hugh. Here is Hugh hitting it deep to left field. Coming in is Lynch. No tag, out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 30.
Copeland, who walked his last at-bat, will have 2 outs and a runner on second. This ball is going to get away from the catcher. That pitch was really high. Gaines couldn't handle it. Copeland's having himself a battle against Snell. And down he goes. She climbs the ladder and gets him. Out number 3. So not before they score another 2 runs, making it 6-0. Only in the second inning. Leading things off for the Nomads will be Colin Kennedy, the center fielder. He's going to hit this one deep to center field, right at the track. But not enough. It's going to be Floral underneath it, out number 1.
Designated hitter, number 14.
Thaddeus Conley, the DH, swings at an ugly changeup. And then looks at a ball right down the middle, out number 2.
The third baseman, number 11.
So here is the Don. And down he goes. 1, 2, 3 for the Nomads. Top of the third, here is Khalil Peters.
Number 27.
Little candy hop over to second, out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 7.
Theo Floral. will swing on a missed on a 78-mile-an-hour. I believe it's a changeup
Number 28.
or a forkball. I'm not sure. That ball dropped a lot. Either way, it's another out, and here is Painter, who hits it to center, out number 3. So finally they stop Meme Machine from getting anyone on base. 3 up, 3 down they go. Let's see how the Nomads respond.
Now back, the right fielder, number 10. Now batting, the shortstop, number 27.
Janiyah Mess, the shortstop, batting 8th today. In with a 2-2 count, and the pitch is low, making it full. And she's going to hit this one deep to right center field. This ball has a chance. Forget about it. This ball is past the bullpen, and by a lot. A 480-foot shot. Oh, 450-foot shot. 80 would have been a little too much. 450, third home run, ninth RBI of the season for Mess, and now it is Fred Moon who bats 9th today. They are facing Case Hoover, and this ball's going to be lined to center and down for a base hit. Case Hoover is having himself an all-right season. Nothing great, nothing bad. Has a 3.72 ERA with a 1.14 WHIP and 30 strikeouts. Here's the top of the order, Damon Lynch. Runner is going to go. It is Moon who steals second. Moon is not the quickest out there, but he is. Or sorry, I should say he's not the fastest, but he does have good reads. Should be Moon's 4th stolen base of the year. I could be wrong. And this ball is going to be rolled over to third. Painter will throw it at first. Out number 2.
Now back, the second baseman, number 26.
That's going to be over to second, out number 3. So they have 1 run, and the momentum is now on the Nomads side.
Number 15.
If they can go 1, 2, 3 here,
Number 24.
which, oof, it's going to be a bullpen game now. Well, I guess they don't have the momentum. 1 pitch in from Sesame, and that ball was absolutely demolished by Lawrence. His second home run, 440-foot shot, 4th RBI of the season.
The catcher,
Well,
number 14.
yeah. Yeah. Now it's Carp. Oh, boy. Lawrence said, "You're throwing me your seed. I'm going to hit it out of here." So Carp is going to try to follow suit. We'll hit this deep to center, but this is one of the bigger ballparks in center field, out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 45.
So here is Better Macias, the Greek goddess, batting 500 on the year, 4 home runs and 12 RBIs. She's in the face Sesame, who it will get her to roll over to first, out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59.
So Ned Burdock will get his 3rd chance. 2-2 count. He brings it back from 0-2 to a full count, his 2nd time today, and fouls that one off. And then takes the ball high, so that's twice now. Count it. 1, 2. Kidding. 2 full count walks after being 0-2, which will bring up Spray Hugh, the shortstop. And he's going to look at a ball in. And that will be another walk. So back-to-back walks with 2 outs. And Mean Machine are threatening once again. Here's Copeland. Sesame just needs to throw some strikes. You don't want to get any worse in this game. It's already 7-1. It's only the 4th inning. This ball is dropped in for a ball. And a ball low, so 2-2 count. And he hits him. So, after giving up a home run, 2 straight outs, it's 2 straight walks and a hit by pitch to load the bases for the dangerous Khalil Peters, who is juiced out of his mind. Let's see what happens. This is not a position you want to be, especially if you're Sesame. Ball's in the dirt, 2-2 count, the pitch. Swung on and hit up the middle. Russ Rivers makes a fantastic play, but not in time. He definitely saved a run, an extra run there. 1 run will score on the RBI infield single. Out is Sesame, who leaves 3 seeds on the field. That's the runners. And here comes Dozen Rolls, who gets a ball hit up the middle, and this is a candy hop for Rivers. Thankfully, they are out by only giving up 2, but that could have been worse. A lot worse. So here is Harcourt Games. Harcourt Games. Who's going to hit this over to third. And that was a hard hit ball, so I don't know if that's going to go down as a single or an error. In my book, that's a single, so we'll see how the game wants to play it. So here's Colin Kennedy. Batting only .266 on the season. Not having the best of years. It does look like he has been hitting the gym indeed. The man's got biceps bigger than the Rock. And he's going to hit this over to second. Over to first, double play. So it doesn't matter how big you look, or how good you look, or how you swing it. He's out. Here's Conley, who's going to do the same thing, but on the opposite side of second. It's over to short, out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Nomads. Now it is Mean Machine looking to get more runs on the board. Sending up 9-1-2. Here is Ernie Painter, the third baseman. And that's going to go down as out number 1. Here's Gad Lawrence, who launched the ball last time. Now he's turned over to the right side. Has he done it again? Conley's back over in the nook at the deepest part. Oh, man. If he hit that literally anywhere else on the field, that was a home run. But because he hit it 419 feet dead center, it's just a long fly ball out. So here's Carmen Cart, the catcher, versus Lena Dozen Rolls, lefty on lefty. It's a 3-1 count, and she's going to rip this one to left field past the diving third baseman. That's the Dawn, who couldn't get it. And here is the Greek Goddess, 1 for 2 today with a double and a walk. She is on fire. And she looks at 3 straight. If you're Dozen Rolls, you don't want to put this down the middle, so it's a few options here. And Macias is going to swing anyway. Full count, the payoff pitch. Almost hits her. The ball's going to get away from Gaines. And the runner will advance on the walk. So here it is. Ned Burdock with runners on first and second. Already got a few RBIs today. 2 outs. 1-1 count. And that ball's inside. It's now 2-2. And a ball in the dirt. So full count. This is his 3rd time having a full count. But this time he does not walk. He is going to go down on strikes. Great pitch by Dozen Rolls. Change things up. Nothing scoring for him here in the fifth. Bottom of the fifth for the Nomads. It's going to be the Dawn leading things off. Looks like we have some dozen roll fans in the chat today. Careful, boys. You don't want to butter her up. God. I hate myself. Out number one. Here's Trenton Clark, the right fielder. Fouled this back. 2 strikes. And down goes Clark, out number 2. So here is Mess, who had that long home run first at bat. She's finally coming through. Earlier in the season, she was, I think, 0 for 16 before her first hit. Somewhere around there. Took her about 6 games to get it. And this ball is down the right field line. That's going to stay fair by mere inches. Not played well by the Greek Goddess, so that's going to be an easy stand-up double for Mess herself. And that's going to be 2 for 2 for her. Starting to creep up to that Mendoza line, which we find ourselves Fred Moon at. For those of you, words are hard. For those of you who don't know what the Mendoza line is, it is the 200 average. It usually means that you need to go back into the minors if you're in the majors. It was a player called something Mendoza. I can't remember his first name. I apologize on it. You can probably look it up. But he hit 200 for the year, and they basically said if you're lower than that, you're terrible. Go back to the minors, and that's why the Mendoza line is. And this ball is going to be hit by Lynch all the way to deep right, and it's going to be the Greek Goddess catching it for out number 3. So nothing for the Nomads, even though they do have 2 runners on. Top of the 6th, your score is still 8-1. With Spray Hugh up to bat 0 for 2 with a walk and an RBI. And he will be facing the buttered up dozen rolls. Lena is having herself a great season so far. 287 ERA, 134 whip, and 16 strikeouts. But here is Spray, who's hitting this deep to center field. It's going to bounce off the wall, and I'm not sure if he's hurt or thought it was a home run, as he only got a single out of it. So that'll bring up Braden Copeland, the first baseman. Another lefty-on-lefty matchup. A dozen rolls. 30th pitch of the evening will be fouled off. We are in the 6th of 9 innings. Giggity. Try to get that in every time. And Copeland, it goes down on strikes. 17th strikeout, 4 dozen rolls this year. That'll bring up Khalil Peters. Playing second base, usually the third baseman for the Mean Machine. This ball's high, so it's a 3-1 count. He's looking for his. The pitch is grounded over to second. It's 4-6-3 double play. They get out of the inning unscathed. They'll be sending up 2-3-4 better hitters for the Nomads. Leading things off will be Russ Richards.
Number 26.
And Richards is going to hit this one to right field, and I'm not sure what the Greek Goddess was doing. Maybe she was trying to sunbathe her oiled up skin there. Again, that ball was off the wall and she dove. So double, could have been a triple. Here's Harcourt Gaines with a runner on second. And he's going to hit this over to second base, so it may not be a hit, but he does his job by putting the ball to the right side, advancing the runner 90 feet for less than 2 outs. And all Colin has to do or sorry, Kennedy. Well, he doesn't have to do anything. This ball's going to hit off the shoulder pad of Carp, and that's going to be a run for the Nomads. So Kennedy didn't have to do anything. And now Kennedy's probably thinking, how dare you run on that? You could have given me an RBI. Instead, he's going to just get a base hit with no RBI. So Conley will batting 89 on the year. We'll have to take a look at his stats when possible. See how many at-bats he has, because that is an abysmal average. Let's see if I can find it really quick while he's still up at bat. He's going to hit this one over to second, 4, 6, and 3. That'll be a double play, just like Nomads had. It'll be just like the Mean Machine. Nomads will also have that. And that will be the final out. Top of the 7th, here is Theo Floral versus Dozen Rolls, who is still in the game. And if we look back here, it looks like Conley is 3 for 29 a few games ago, so he's got to be less than that. Nice play by Moon to get the first out. So here's Ernie Painter against Dozen Rolls, who I'm not sure if the manager wants her in. She's doing pretty well, but at the same time, you kind of want to save her arm. That might be her last batter here with the top of the lineup coming up. Let's hope it is. Indeed it is. Call it as you see it. Here is Leo Concentrado against Gad Lawrence, putting him on the left side now. And last time he was on the left side of the plate, he hit it over. But in this time, he's going to ground over to Don, and that's going to be a 5-4-3 double play. So back-to-back-to-back inning-ending double plays. Mean Machine, then Nomads, now Mean Machine. And the person who started that will be the Don, who's up now against Case Hoover, whose 85th pitch is a ball. And they're probably going to try to get as many pitches out of him in this one as they can, because the Mean Machine have been working that bullpen like my ex-girlfriend on the corner. Here is Nola Jenkins, who's in, and Hoover is out. I'm just kidding, Shannon. You weren't a worker on the corner. I apologize. Don't hurt me. Here's Clark. 2-2 count. Clark's going to hit this over to left field. It is Lawrence. Makes the catch, out number 1. So here's Mess, 2 for 2 with a home run, a double, and an RBI, who is making that average climb and climb and climb over the last few games. And she's going to have herself yet another hit, 3rd of the evening, and that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Lawrence will field it, and they are going to try to send the runner. They will score. An RBI double for Mess. 3 hits, and wow. Folks, I don't see a fat lady singing just yet. We still have ourselves a ball game. It's only a 5-run difference, and if we know anything from Mean Machine, it's the bullpen is pitching. The bullpen is pitching. Down goes Moon, out number 2. So here we go with the top of the lineup. It's Damon Lynch. Jenkins has an ERA of 8.56 after those last 2 outs. 2.27 whip and only 9 strikeouts. And this ball is hit to deep left field. Does Lynch have enough? He does, folks. It is a 2-run homer by the leadoff man Lynch, a 402-foot shot. Add 2 more to the board, his 4th of the season. And guess what? It's now a 3-run game, 8-5. And like I said, if we know anything, it's Mean Machine's bullpen is now in the game, and that's not something you want to see. Well, if you're a fan of them, it's something you do want to see if you're the Nomads. And now 3 straight balls to Rivers. Fouls one back. And on a full count, he's going to send this one pretty high, but not far enough. It's going to be Lawrence catching it for the third out. So they do score 3. That's exactly what you want. You want to win the inning. They have 2 more chances. But so do Mean Machine, whose offense is pretty good. Here's Concentrado, who will get Carp to ground over to third, out number 1. So here's Greek Goddess, better Messias. Looking to add to her hopeful All-Star campaign, also on the MVP ballot as of right now. And she may have done more. Is this going to be enough? It will. Upper deck, or I guess the balcony of whatever building that is, a 401-foot shot. The Greek Goddess is adding to her total 5 home runs and 13 RBIs now on the season. And she is showcasing why she should be an all-star and in that MVP candidate race. So here is Ned Burdock. Couple hits himself as well. And he goes down on 3 straight pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So now Spray Hugh, who had an RBI single all the way to the wall. I guess he trotted. We're going to say he trotted. I mean, that ball was hit pretty hard and far. That's what she said. And he walks. So after 3 straight strikes, it's now a walk. And here's Copeland, the first baseman. Copeland hits this one back, 2-2 count, 2 outs. And he's going to hit this one over to Rivers, soft liner out number 3. They do score 1, making it a 4-run game. But again, I'll say it one more time. Mean Machine's bullpen is in the game. Out is Nola Jenkins, and here is Gunther Barton. Out comes Carp, in comes Runnin. Out goes Hugh, in comes Ahmed. So a few replacements. As that ball's lined to second, here's Colin Kennedy, 1 for 3 with a single. Gunther Barton has been one of the best relievers in the league. He has a great acquisition to Mean Machine early in the season. He is the second closer on the team. So we'll see if he's going to be in for a 6-out save, or, well, depending on how many runs they get. Kennedy's going to hit this over to right field. It's in the triangle, but it's hit too high. Messias is in, out number 2. So here is Conley. His batting average is slowly decreasing. 87. And 2-2. Barton reaches back for a little sludge and the pitch. 91. Maybe if he didn't have a sludge on that, they would have been harder. But, yeah. There it is, 93. See what I'm saying? Either way, it's a strikeout. Barton was a free agent earlier in the year, so at the end of the year, yes, he will be a free agent. But you did not hear that from me. I'm just the announcer. So here is Peters facing Concentrado, out number 1 on the K as he kisses his guns. That'll bring up Theo Floral, the center fielder. One count, make it 1-2. The pitch slowly hit back to him, and that's going to hit off his glove or ankle. Rivers will get it and still throw Floral out. So great concentration by the second baseman there. You can count that as a 1-4-3 ground out. Here is Ernie Painter. This ball's going to be hit up the middle, and I'm sure his friend Bernie likes that.
15.
Here's Gad Lawrence. Rivers should get the gold glove at second. He definitely is in the talks of one of the gold gloves for sure. As this ball is just past his outstretched glove, speaking of the devil. He's definitely going to be in the talks, but you also have Class Ali, who's one of the best fielders we have in the league right now at second base. You also have God, I can't think of his name. Hold on. This ball's going to be hit up the middle. That's going to get through all the way. Kennedy's going to have a play at the plate. His throw is not in time. I believe that was Lawrence's speed will beat out the run. So now it's the Greek Goddess with 2 runners on, first and second, 2 outs. And she is looking to drive more runs in. And, oof. Yikes. Concentrado hits her right in the hip. That's going to bring up Burdock, who's 1 for 3. Or 2 for 3? I missed that. Either way, he's got 3 RBIs, a walk, and bases are loaded. And they will be unloaded, but in a bad way for the Mean Machine. But not before they score another run, make it 10-5. Last at bat here for the Nomads.
Third baseman, number 11.
Here is the Don facing Barton, who's probably in just to close the game now. Don't have to worry about a save situation. I'm trying to still think of the second baseman. I'm running through all the second basemans in my head. Brunette will field it out number 2. It's Owlins. It's Vaughn. Vaughn, the second baseman on Owlins, has a pretty good glove as well. He's going to be in the talks at the end of the year for possible gold glove. Here's Trenton Clark with 1 out, 2 strikes, and down he goes. And now, down to their final out. Look who it is. It is Janiyah Mess, who's over the Mendoza line, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, clap your hands. Finally over the 200 mark. But unfortunately down to her last strike, as she might go right back down underneath it. Giggity. And no, she won't, folks. This ball is gonna be... Oh, no! Mess! I thought that was gone. But instead, it was a fly ball. She almost had it. Mere inches. Oh, man. Great catch by Lawrence out there. Your final score for the first game will be 10-5. Mean Machine taking this one. Fantastic offensive showing by Mean Machine once again. Terrible pitching performance by Mean Machine once again. I'm just kidding. It wasn't that bad. It's better than what they usually have. Your winning pitcher will be Hoover, who advances to 4-0. And Snell will take the loss, going 1-2. Good pitching performance by Dozen Rolls and Concentrado. Dozen Rolls, always a great performance. Your MVPs today is going to be Mess, who's 3 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, and 2 RBIs. The Greek Goddess, Better Messias, 2 for 3, and Gad Lawrence with that solo shot as well. Pretty good game for all 3. Next up, we will have... bear with me. You just see me going through the game, going through the players and stuff before I... And if there's any changes I need to make or anything like that, I do it right then and there. That's why you hear some extra clicks and whatnot. So, here you are. Your next game will be Slumpbusters versus the Owlins. Excuse me. Starting things off will be Josiah Luna, and unfortunately, until the manager decides to show up, he's going to be leading off. I'm not here to babysit anybody, unfortunately. First ball will be grounded over to first, out number 1. It's our first batter. So here's Noel Branch, the right fielder, facing Tristan Narwhal. And that's going to be out number 2. So here is Harrison Whitney, the shortstop for the Slumpbusters, batting third. Narwhal, who is already a little fatigued, pitched in the last game. The Owlins had an extended game was it 17 innings yesterday? Which, my good, well, not yesterday, but Wednesday. That was one heck of a game, back and forth. 17 innings. Your final score of it was the Kernels winning 9-7. Give me a second, I'll tell you the exact score. Yep, it was 9-7 in 17 innings, so quite a few pitchers used everything that they had in the tank, and this ball is going to be hit by Az Killington. Show me my Az fans for a base hit. So here is Vaughn, who I told you about, one of the Gold Glove contenders. Second base, batting third for the Owlins. This ball is going to be grounded over to the shortstop, Whitney, who is going to make an error. And that's a costly one because that's going to bring up Mr. Revenge with runners on first and second. Facing Corker. Corker comes in with a 6 ERA, 176 whip, and 25 strikeouts. And that's a pitch inside for a strike, and then a ball high. Full count, brings it back. The payoff pitch is fouled off. And another one fouled off. So 3 straight full count pitches. And this ball gets away from the catcher. Doesn't matter. It's going to be ball 4 anyway. So here is Austin Greenman, who has been on fire of late. Batting with the bases loaded against Corker. And quickly, 2-0. And Greenman gets his pitch, but fouls it away. And he gets another pitch inside. That was definitely hittable. And now he takes a pitch outside and hits it over to third. And if he just stayed back and let the ball come to him, he could have drove that to right center field for a 3-run double. But instead, he tried to pull it, and that's going to get caught. So now here's a ball hit up the middle by Chung. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score, and the ball will go to third. Jericho is safe in at third. And that's going to be a 2-run single. Here is Jaquez Chavez, the left fielder. Batting .382. 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. And the runner's going to take off for second. The throw is not in time. And if you are facing the Slumpbusters anytime soon, you're probably going to be running quite a bit. 3-0 is your count. And a ball right down the middle, 97. Yikes, that's on the tee. And this ball is down and in for a walk. So now base is loaded for Horn. And this ball's going to be softly rolled to third. It'll be Roberson. Fields it. Out number 3. So the Owlins will score 2 on a couple hits and walks. It'll be 4-5-6 due up for the Slumpbusters. Evermore Buchanan in the MVP candidate watch as well. And she's going to rip this one to right center field. This is going to get all the way to the wall, even with Jacobs' speed. That's going to be a leadoff double for Buchanan, continuing her MVP season.
The first baseman, number 26.
So now it's Yeoman Cox who's going to hit this one up the middle. Let's see if they want to send Buchanan. They will. Jacobs' throw is going to be cut off and not in time. That's going to be back-to-back hits. RBI single by Cox, making it a 2-1 game against Tristan Narwhal. And this ball's going to be hit over to Vaughn. And it wasn't caught. It was trapped. And that's going to turn 2. So here's Rustin Price, the DH batting 7th. This ball is going to be hit over to Narwhal for the final out. They do score one. Let's see if the Owlins want to retaliate or not. Sending up 9-1-2. Here's Salinas, the first baseman.
Number 27.
And Salinas is going to give this one a ride to deep center. Out there is Mashington, who ranges to her left, out number 1.
The shortstop, number 67.
Outside. Steve right. Outside. Steve right. Here go.
Down goes Killington, out number 3. So nothing for the Owlins. Mashington, Winters, Luna duo.
The center fielder, number 35.
Steve. Up inside. Steve. Oh, inside. Steve right. Here go.
Mashington's going to go down on strikes. That'll bring up Winters. Winters has been striking out quite a bit of late. It's 10 strikeouts in his last 5 games, I think. And he's quickly down 0-2. And down he goes. 2 straight strikeouts to start the 3rd.
Number 8.
Greenman's going to grab it. And a nice play over there on third base for the final out.
Now back, the second baseman, number 12.
Low. Follow. That's outside. Take your base.
Vaughn's going to take a leadoff walk. And that's going to bring up Jericho.
Number 30.
Corker's already at 50 pitches through 2 innings.
Ball inside.
Down goes Jericho.
Batting the third baseman,
1 out.
number 9.
Right.
Runner's going to go. It's Vaughn. He's going to have himself a stolen base.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 25.
That's high.
And he's going to steal again, and this ball's going to get past the third baseman, and that will score a run, make it 3-1 for the Owlins. An error by Luna, the catcher, and this ball's going to be hit over to first. Cox will catch it. So on the error, looks like they have 2 now. 1 from the shortstop, Whitney, and now 1 from Luna.
23.
Here's Noel Branch. And Branch is going to hit this one deep to right field. Doesn't have enough. Jericho's at the wall, and this ball's gone. Just over the wall by barely any inches. 371 feet. His first of the year. Wow. Took Branch 17 games to hit his first home run. That's a little crazy. So they bring it back 3-2, and now it's Whitney, the shortstop.
Nope.
Ball's in the dirt, make it a 2-2 count. And Whitney's down on strikes at a pitch at his chest, out number 1. So here's Buchanan, who doubled in her first at-bat. Narwhal is out, in is Brownpole. And unfortunately for the Owlins, it's going to be another bullpen game, as it can only get 3 innings, 3 1/3 to be exact, from their starter. But you can't really blame him, because he pitched 68 pitches in last night's game, in the 17-inning game, because, yeah, that was a lot. And here's Cox, who just does what he does, you know, hit the ball really far, really hard. Home run. Tying the game 3-3. Cox hits this one 431 feet, his second of the year, 11 RBIs. Tying the game at 3 apiece, and now it is Alex Roberson, the hard-hitting third baseman. Brownpool will give up that run, making an even 3 ERA on the season, 121 whip with 17 strikeouts. He's going to hit this one foul. And he's going to take a walk. Brownpool gives up a home run and then walks the next batter. Maybe the nerves are getting to her. Not sure how or why. And taking off in at second. Now, so after the walk, it's going to be a stolen base and then another walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35.
So here's Mashington, looks at a pitch inside. And down on strikes. Foreshadowing, I suppose. And this ball is hit foul. So, I guess my foreshadow was correct. She is going to go down on strikes. So, they do score 2, tying the game at 3 apiece. Here is Jacques Chavez. He's going to hit this one back to Corker. Easy out, number 1. So the catcher batting 8th is Alina Horn. She will face Corker for the second time today. Payoff pitch is up high, and that's another walk for Corker.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27.
And now this pitch gets away from Luna, and the runner will advance. And again, it gets away from Luna. The runner will advance, and they will walk. So let's see if they're going to take advantage of the catcher here and steal second with 1 out and Tippy Jacobs up. Probably what I would do as a manager, try to get 2 runs out of it. Doesn't matter. Jacobs is going to hit this one off the wall. That's going to be a single as they get this ball in quickly. That ball was missile, and I mean a missile off the wall. Thankfully, the wall's high up because that ball would have been gone at half the stadiums. And again, this is poor performance by the catcher, Luna. And you got to feel bad because that's just... who wants to see that? He needs a day off. So now, as Killington will bat with a runner on second and third. 3-1 count against Corker. in there for a strike. Full count. He's going to get him to roll over. That will score a run, making it 5-3 on the RBI ground out. So here's Brennan Vaughn to face Adam Corker. And this ball is going to be misplayed over there by Roberson. And I'm not sure if that's going to be a hit or an error again, but probably an error in my book, as that ball should have been at least knocked down. The runner is going to go, and yeah, with Luna's arm, pretty much anybody's going to be safe here. And this ball, it'll be foul. And that's going to be hit up the middle. 2 more runs will score for the Owlins on the RBI, 2 RBI single by Mr. Revenge. And there he's going to take off for second and in safely. It's just unfortunate to watch Slumpbusters, who came out hot 7-0 or 7-1 to start the season, and now they're just falling apart. Unfortunately, Luna is having himself a terrible, terrible fielding season, partially because he's playing injured, he doesn't get days off, and the bullpen is suffering from it. As he's going to get hit here, out is Corker, in is Phoenix Gangrene, who's having himself a pretty good year though. 2 ERA, 2 flat, 128 whip, and 14 strikeouts. Pickoff play is not successful. So 0-2 count to Chung. Another pickoff play. Almost gets him that time. Another foul back. And Chung is battling for his life here. Ball 2, great at bat. And then he ends this at bat with a ball. Ooh. I could have swore that hit the wall. Unfortunately, there's no replay. But that ball definitely looked like it was off the wall. Instead, it's caught by Winters in the at that wall. Again, I thought I hit it. Out is Brownpole, in is Freddie. Mick Freddie. And he will face Callan Winters, who caught that last one. And Winters is... Oh! Never mind. I thought that was going to be down and in the gap, but that is why I told you Vaughn will be in the Gold Glove conversation with plays like that. Yeah, for sure. So down goes Luna. Here is Branch. Branch hit his first home run of the season earlier this game. And he's going to loft this one to short center down for a base hit. Get his second hit of the day.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3.
Pickoff play not in time. And the runner Branch, dropped by, I think it was Vaughn. Unfortunately, this ball is going to get through now. Chavez will get it in quickly, so he will not advance home on the single by Whitney. So here is Evermore Buchanan, who has every chance this season to get an RBI. She basically has taken advantage of it. 24 on the year. I believe that leads the league. Also batting .386, and yep, you can put more RBIs in this book. 3 more for her, make it 27. That's a 3-run shot to deep left center field, 424 feet. Her 7th of the year, and as I said, 27 RBIs. That is definitely league leading, and that, folks, we are 1 run away from tying this game if you're a Slumpbuster fan. Out is McFreddy, who had a great first half. Going to the second half, it's not looking good for him. And now it's Plaintiff for Cox, who also has a solo shot here. Cox is going to hit this one over to Killington at short for the final out, but not before they score 3 more, making it a 7-6 game here in the 5th. Let's see what else they got.
The left fielder, number 20.
Off the plate. Oh.
This ball's hit over to Buchanan as second out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 54.
And if you give me a moment, I will be right back.
D right. All high. D
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27.
Steve. You go.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19.
D right. Ball inside. Ball low. You're out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
Steve. Steve right. No, inside. D right.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35. Now batting, number 39.
Steve right. Ball high. Steve. Ball low. Foul. Steve right. Out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
That's low. That's low. Take a base.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 67.
All right, I do apologize. So here is Az Killington, who is up again with Tippy Jacobs at first.
Nope.
And Killington's going to hit this one, but foul.
Ball high.
Another one foul. 2-2 count. Let's see if they want to send Jacobs on this pitch. They do not. It's going to be full. Now would be the time to steal. Instead, they are going to get a base hit to the right side. No steal for Jacobs, and she won't go first to third. So that'll bring up Brennan Vaughn, the second baseman, with no outs and runners on first and second. And down he goes on strikes. Out number 1. So here's Mr. Revenge. And this ball is going to be off of Luna's glove. But since it bounced towards the third base side, they are not going to advance, even with her speed. Revenge is going to hit this one to right field. Underneath it is Branch. Let's see if they want to test his arm to third. They will, and Branch has a cannon, even with Jacob's speed. Wow. That was a phenomenal throw, Ichiro-like, or Vladimir Guerrero-like, or Jose, what was his name? He played for the Pirates and the Expos. Guillen, Jose Guillen. I believe that was his name. I think it was his name, Jose Guillen in right field. Someone please correct me. Here's Chung with the bases loaded now and 2 outs. Chloe Longstroke is in now. Nothing has happened to Luna. The manager is just playing him more than he should. This ball is going to be hit up the middle. Crawford is going to field it and throw it home. And safe. The run is going to score, making it a 6-9 giggity game in the 6th out of 9 giggity innings. And now it is Chavez, left fielder, in with a 2-0 count, is going to rip this one to the right side. That ball is going to be all the way to the wall. Branch will field it and throw to the cutoff man, Cox. Not going to be in time for anything else. It is now 10-6 Owlins, still with 2 outs and runners on the corners. I believe that's the third run. All 3 runs came in. All 3 runs came in on 2 outs. And this ball's going to be hit, make it 4 runs to the right side. That's going to get through. They will not go to first to third with Branch's arm. Smart play there. So here's Salinas, the first baseman, facing Longstroke. And Salinas is going to hit this to the left side. That's going to get through. And yikes. I mean, are the Owlins ever going to get out of this inning? Jacobs, who I believe led things off, is up to bat again. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 0-2 count now. The pitch from Longstroke can get him out. And it does. She goes down on strikes, but not before they put a 4 spot up. Let's see, 4, 7, 8, 9, yeah. That was a batting around of an inning. Out is Plaintiff and in is Everlay Strong, the closer. Coming in the 7th already. Again, it's a bullpen game, so I'm trying to just get some innings out of everybody, it seems. Here's Winters. This ball will be hit to the right side, down as a trap. It'll be a base hit, so here is Josiah Luna, 0 for 3 today. You'd think they'd pinch hit here with him being hurt and late in the game. Instead, he's going to hit this over to third. That's a 5-4-3. Brennan could probably walk to first and beat Luna the way he's playing. 2 outs. So now it's Branch, lefty on lefty. Branch is going to hit this one to left. That should be Chavez out there. Out number 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 67.
outside. Outside. It's outside. Ball four, take your base.
Now back, the second baseman, number 12.
That's up. Steve.
Here's Vaughn. Runner on first.
Ball low.
Full count, the pitch inside and gets him. Out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30.
Steve. Oh, high. Ball outside. Steve, right.
So here's Mr. Revenge batting for the second straight inning. 2-2 count, fouls this back. And he's going to rip this one to the right side through for a base hit. And the Owlins continue their onslaught.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here is Greenman.
number 24.
Not going to face Longstroke. We'll face McGregor instead.
Ball low. Steve. Steve, right.
And down he goes for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number
So here is Madden Chung, the DH.
The plate. Steve. You're out. You're out.
And down he goes, out number 3. So your score is still 11-6 going into the top of the 8th. Last couple at bats here for
3,
the Slumpbusters.
number 46.
Follow. Oh, inside. Steve, right. That's up. Steve, right. Take your base.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
Steve, right. Steve, right. Ball outside.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
Ball inside.
I apologize, I have something going on here, so I will be back in just a moment.
Steve. That's high. Steve, right.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19.
Here's Roberson, top of the 8th, 1 out, 11-6 your score, runners on second and third. And this ball's going to be grounded over to shortstop Killington, and he'll have an RBI, which is what you want. As the Slumpbusters and the Owlins, you just want outs at this point. It's a 4-run game. Price with 2 outs will have a runner on third.
Ball high. Steve, yeah.
And down goes Price for the final out. So they do get one run, try to slash back. Let's see if the Owlins want to score more insurance runs. Franklin McGregor will face Chavez. Out number 1.
The catcher, number 54.
Right. Oh, low. You're out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27.
This one's going to be hit over to Roberson at third. And out number 3. So they don't get any insurance runs. Final outs for the Slumpbusters. 3 left. They need to score 4 just to stay in the game. Here is Kamari Crawford. 0 for 1 today. Horn is out and Kaboots is in. Defensive replacement. Jordan Fields, the starter, will try to close the game. 2-1 count, make it 3-1, and now 4-1. That's a walk. So leading things off, Crawford is a walk, and now it's the left fielder Winters.
17.
And this ball's going to be hit back to Fields, and not in time. That's going to be an infield single off the glove. So now it's back to Luna. No outs. Runner on second. I'm sorry, first and second. 2-0 count. And he's going to get a base hit, so it doesn't matter if he's tired or injured. He will still get hits for you. And that's how he's such a good player. But here we are, folks. Out is Fields, in is Shields. And here's Noel Branch, who has a home run earlier in this season. I'm sorry, earlier in this game, his first of the season. Bases are loaded, and it's a 1-2 count now. And they are just one swing of the bat from tying things. That's a full count. And this ball is fouled off. And this is going to be a fair ball. Down the line, right field side. It's going to get all the way to the wall. 2 runs will score on the RBI double by Branch. And we have ourselves a hell of a game right now. 11-9 is your score. The tying run is on second. The go-ahead run is at the bat. And there are no outs. Folks, you got to love this. This ball is going to be hit over to second, so they will trade a run for an out. I'm not sure. I am not sure what that was, but here we are, 1 run away. You have a runner on third, less than 2 outs, and you have the league-leading RBI woman. And there it is! The game is tied 11-11 because you pitched to the league-leading RBI woman, 28th of the year. And folks, what is going on with Owlins? They had such a beautiful, beautiful offensive game, and now they are just blowing it with their bullpen. And this ball's going to be grounded over to Killington, out number 1 and 2, so they get the double play, and wow. They needed 4 to stay. They got the 4. Now the Owlins just need 1 to win, and they have the top of the lineup, Tippy Jacobs. And that's going to be the first out. Ground ball to McGregor. Here's Az Killington against McGregor.
Now back, the second baseman, number 12.
Oh.
The runner will go, and now they have the winning run on second. And you have Vaughn up. 3-0 count. You might as well just pitch out. Don't care about this batter here. He means nothing. There it is. That's going to be a walk. So now you have runners on first and second. The double play is in effect. You have Mr. Revenge, who will not face McGregor. You're going to face Harmon, the best closer for the Slumpbusters. And he's going to hit this one. Ooh, just foul. So with the double play intact, here we are. This ball's going to be hit over the right side. Buchanan will save the game with that dive right there. Oh my. What a play to save the game. Now you have runners on second and third. 2 outs. Base hit wins it. Pass ball wins it. And there's been a few of them. I don't want to foreshadow, but there has been a few. Ooh, nice catch. 2-2 count against Greenman. And he's going to foul this one off. Strike 3. Whew. Greenman goes down on strikes. One of the hottest hitters in the league right now. And we are going to the 10th. It is extras. Second game in a row for the Owlins to go extras. First game was 17, and now we're in the 10th. It's Cole Shields, the starter, still pitching. Here's Roberson.
Designated hitter, number 5.
That's up.
After that, it's going to be Price. And he's going to ground this over to short. Killington will field it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 39.
Stay right. Stay. Stay right.
And down goes Crawford? Yeah, Crawford. So, Owlins have a chance to win it here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
Madden Chung will face off against Harmon.
Ball inside.
And it'll push him to the right side.
Ball inside.
3-0 is your count. And make it 4. You just put the winning run on first on 4 straight pitches? You serious? All they had to do was just throw a strike. So now it's Chavez versus Harmon, and that's 5 straight pitches. Are we going to see 6? No. Who swings at that? Come on, Chavez. Be better. And now make it 7 balls and a strike. Could have been 8 balls in a row, but Chavez decides to swing, and now it's 2 straight walks. Winning run is at second. And at this point, just go ahead and give him the game. Young is in, the starter for next game. He's going to face Wally Kaboots, who gets his first at-bat of the year. And he's going to bunt. Smart idea by the Owlins. But now it's 0-2. And ball 2. Full count. And this ball's hit up the middle. First at bat of the year is going to be a game-winning single by Kapoots. Wow. That is how you want to impress your team. First at bat of the season is an RBI single walk-off. 12-11 is your score. The Owlins will win in extras. And what a game. Your loss will go to Harmon, unfortunately. And win will go to Shields. And that, was it 3 errors? It was 3 errors. The Slumpbusters definitely had 3 errors, cost them the game, along with the pitching, obviously. Didn't help with all those walks, 11 of them to be exact. And Buchanan, 4 RBIs. I mean, she does what she does. Branch with 3, and Chung had 4 himself. So fantastic game there. Dang, we are running late. Holy cow. It's already 9:30. We're only in the second game. Next one's going to be the Kernels versus the Sandies. And we got to get this thing going, folks. Come on. Let's... Alrighty, here we are, the third game of the night. It's going to be the Kernels, Grand Portage Kernels versus the Pecan Sandies. Oh wow, we have some Kernel fans in the chat here. And Sanchez is going to hit this one to left field. Douglas will field it out, number 1. Gene Takovich, the third baseman, will face Sweet D Reynolds. She comes in with a 2.45 ERA, 1.21 WHIP, and 30 something strikeouts, 31 strikeouts. Yep, down 32 after that. Here's Quash Olson batting 203 with a homer and 4 RBIs, and he's going to ground this over to shortstop, out number 3. And if you excuse me, I am going to have to step away for just a moment, and I'll be right back.
Now back, the catcher, number 69. Now back, the first baseman, number 00. Now batting, the shortstop, number 4. Follow. Now batting, the left fielder, number 28. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36.
No pie. Off the plate. Outside. See. Take your base.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 17. Now batting, the shortstop, number 22. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26.
That's low. Take a base.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 15.
Ball outside. Stay right.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
Ball inside. Stay right. Head up. See. Take your base.
Now batting, the center fielder. Now pitching, number 20. Now batting, the second baseman, number 6.
Ball inside. Outside. That's high. Steve.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 21.
Oh, high. Steve right.
Now batting, the catcher, number 69.
Steve right. Nope.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 14.
That's low. Nope. High. Steve right. Nope.
Now batting, the catcher, number 24.
Steve. See, yeah.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 7.
Nope. Ball high.
I'm not sure. I think I hit the wrong button. I'm not sure how long I was talking while the mic was muted. But that is unfortunate.
Steve.
Not sure what the last part you guys heard me say, but I just called that entire thing. Oh, no. 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 Oh, this ball's going to be grounded over to third for double play. But, for those of you who missed the call, the bunt, and then I said that he didn't set his feet. He overthrew, rushed his throw. Charlie Day is going to hit this one deep left field, and that's gone. Yeah, I was here for the bunt. I saw that. I saw the extra hit after that. I saw it all, and then I saw Russ's disgusting swing. I said that he was so disgusted with this swing. He said, "Screw it, I'm going to swing as hard as I can," and then he hits the home run. God, I had everything lined up perfect, and now I just so sad.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 26. Now back, the right fielder, number 15.
I apologize if you're going to hear my dog whining in the background. He's in the cage and wants to come out, but he's not being a good boy. This ball's going to be caught by De Guzman in left. Here is Dennis. I honestly had no idea that Galvin was injured. Otherwise, I would have let you guys know. He didn't say that he was injured, so I was a little confused to find out that myself. Because I try to give everybody the opportunity beforehand. So here's Ciro Dill, who comes in. And Dennis is going to hit this to left field. De Guzman fake the runner out. Look at this. Wow. What a 1,000 IQ play by De Guzman. He fields it, acts like he missed it, takes a step and guns him out at home. Someone please clip that. That is phenomenal. Wow. That is 1,000 IQ, 9,000, but 9 billion IQ by De Guzman. He says, well, I'll just have to do it all myself. Phenomenal. Phenomenal play. This ball is hit over to Ortiz, and that'll be the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36.
So here is Jesus with 2 outs. We'll take a strike at the knees. And that's going to be a single on the right side.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 17.
The runner is going to go as Jesus, and he is safe. What a miracle. That's going to be down and low. 1 and 2. It's going to be Glenn, and Jesus is taking off for third. And this ball's thrown away. What is up with the catchers today and throwing balls away? That's the third one today in the last 2 games. So they will score a run. Unfortunately, it's not an RBI for Glenn, but he will get on with a base hit thanks to the ball getting away from Boyer there.
Now batting,
So now it's Stephen Duke, the shortstop.
number 22.
That's up. Safe. Outside. All low. Stay right. Stay, yeah.
center fielder, number 13. Now back, the second baseman, number 6.
It's going to be Boyer who had an RBI single his last at-bat. Actually, I believe it was a two-run single. No, it was a runner on first and third. And he's going to hit this ball through to the right side, so hitting on the left and right, Boyer does not discriminate in the field. He goes both ways. Heyo. Here is Brew Douglas, the leadoff man.
Now batting, the catcher, number 69.
Here is Frank. Hits this to the right side. Olsen will get it in, and they will not test his arm, as the Kernels have a pretty good outfield in terms of the arms. Here is Charlie, batting with the bases loaded and 1 out. He will be facing Ciro Dill here.
No bye.
3-1 is your count. And now it's full count. Pitch is hit on to Russ Richards at second. Call it 4. 6-3 double play. That will end it. And thankfully for the Kernels, who I think, you know, no offense to the Sandies. The Sandies are clearly up there in ranking and in score and standings. I think everybody just wants to win, have the underdog win, which is the Kernels. Kernels are underdog in every game, unfortunately, right now. So it's just one of those things where you want to see them win for the sake of the owner at this point. Again, it's no offense to the Sandies. We all love the gang. If you don't know who the gang are, it's Sweet D, who is pitching. It's Frank behind the plate. Mac, who is on the bench or DHing. I can't remember where he's at. You have Dennis in left, and I'm at third. And I'm sure you'll have Rickety Cricket, or you'll have the O'Doyles sometime soon. We'll see. We'll see.
The first baseman, number 7.
Sweet D is marriage material. What? What? Someone get this guy off shrooms. Here's Pablo Sanchez. 1-2 count. And down on strikes. That ball was definitely down in the zone, but that's going to go down as a strikeout. Nothing for him. Here is 4-5-6 coming up. I have not watched Better Call Saul. My son tried to get me to watch it the other day with him. I think I watched the first 2 episodes or episode and a half, and I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. It's how do I explain it? It's written well, and it's edited well, but I'm just not a huge fan of the whole Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul type deal. I know it's phenomenal in a lot of people's eyes, and again, I'll tell you, it was phenomenally directed, edited, and acted, all of it, written. I'm just not a huge fan of this. As Mac is going to hit this one to the right center, it's going to get down for a double, making an RBI double, making it 5-2 Sandies. And now it's going to bring up top Flan versus Klaus de Game. And Flan is going to do the same thing, hit it to the right side, and Glenn will range over and throw it to third, but the runner will tag and advance. So now that'll bring up Dennis, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Who is the second player? I think you said Guzman was one of them. Duke is going to hit it over to... Oh, wow. Duke is going to field it up the middle and not throw out the runner, so the run will score there, regardless who's going to score. That's going to be 1 out still. Gene Takovich, gotcha. So am I saying his name correctly then? Gene Takovich? This ball is going to be hit to second. Candy hop, and he misses the tag. Richards, oh man. Easy double play there, and he botched it. How am I supposed to say his last name? Takovic?
Ball high.
Takovic. Got it, got it. Here's Mohammed Boyer. I can't really tell with this ball's going to hit to the right side. Boyer's going to have his, I think, his third hit. Because I know some announcers and some players call it Vitch and Vic, like in the NBA, so I honestly don't know which one it is, because everyone has their own interpretation. Here is Brew Douglas.
Now batting, the catcher, number 69. Now batting, the third baseman, number
So here is Gene Takovic
Inside.
facing Sweet D, who apparently is marriage material. Ugh. Quick fact though, for those of you who don't know, Sweet D and Mac are actually married in real life. It's Caitlin Olsen and Rob McElhenney. So for those of you who don't know, they're actually married in real life.
Direct. Outside.
Yeah, it's one of the the European names. Yeah, I get that. And here is Olsen, who's going to hit this deep to right field, but Flan will catch it in right field, out number 2.
left fielder, number 28.
Ball inside. Ball inside. See. Direct.
So here is Jorge de Guzman. On a full count, will foul it back. And he's going to hit this one to the left side. Out there's Douglas, out number 3.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So here's Charlie, 1 for 2 with a home run and a walk. And I'm going to have to take a phone call, so I will be back in a minute.
now batting, the shortstop, number 4.
Direct. Direct. Off the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Now pitching, number 57.
Direct. You're out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 15.
You're out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
That's outside. That's up. That's up. Steve.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36.
Steve. No, inside. Ball outside. Steve. Direct. Out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 17.
Steve.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 22. Now pitching, number 27.
Steve. Steve, right.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 14.
Owlins. Nope.
Now batting, the catcher, number 24. Now batting, the center fielder. Now pitching, number 29.
Outside. You're out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6.
That's outside. Oh, outside.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 21.
You're out. Safe.
Now batting, the catcher, number 69.
Steve. Steve, right. Steve, right.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 7. Now in the game, number 14.
Head up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 44.
Steve. Nope. High. Out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11.
Steve. Steve.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 00. Now batting, the shortstop, number 4.
Steve. Right. You're out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26.
You're out. D-right.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 36.
C. Follow. Outside. D-out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 17.
Steve. Oh, hi.
Now batting the center fielder, number 11. Now batting the right fielder, number 30.
Here. Here.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 23. Now batting the third baseman, number 13.
Follow. Ball. Hey. Ball.
Now batting the first baseman, number 29.
Nomads. Here. Follow.
batting, the catcher, number 3.
Here. Ina.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 13.
Ball outside. Low. Thank you, mate.
Now batting, the third baseman, D.P. Turner.
Throw.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
Low. Here. Roll.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 33. Now batting, the left fielder, number 15.
Ball low. Hey. Harrison.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6.
Here. Up. Right. Hey.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
Hey. Ball low. Outside. Here I right.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 29.
Here I. Here I.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 24.
Follow. Go.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 27.
Here I. Well. Here I.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 30.
Follow. Hi.
designated hitter, number 23.
Hey! Hey!
Now back, the third baseman, number 13.
No! Here! Bullet! You're out.
Now back, the right fielder, number 88.
Low.
Now back, the center fielder, number 00.
On time. Here! Bullet!
Now batting, the left fielder, number 60.
Out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
Bullet time. Oh. Hey! Hey! Go.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 13.
Here! Outside. Here! Here I three. Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 29.
Here.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
Here. No water. Hello. Out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 33.
Bullet time.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 15.
Inside. Ball.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6.
Hey! Follow. Double. No. Double.
the shortstop, number 24.
Here. Here. Follow.
Now back, the second baseman, number 27. Now batting, the center fielder, number 11. Now batting, the right fielder, number 30. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23.
Ball high. Here. Here. Foul ball. Here. Out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 88.
Left, right. Outside. Here. Here. Low.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 00.
You're out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 16.
Here. On time. You're out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13.
Let it go. That's low. Oh, low. Here.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 20. Now pitching, number 64.
Here. Here. Ball outside. Oh. Hi.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
Inside.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 33.
Ball outside. Outside.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 50. Now pitching, number 32.
Hey, right.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
No high. Ball outside. Hey! Ball. Hey! Right. Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, now pitching, number 31.
Here. Up. Right. Ball outside. Here. Right.
Now batting, the third baseman, D.P. Turner.
Ball outside. Hey, right. Up. Here. Here I am.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6.
No outside. Inside.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
Ball high. Here. Outside. Hey. Here I am. Out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 30.
Ball outside. Outside. Double. Ball. Take him in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23.
Inside. Ball outside. Follow. Here. Here.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13. Now batting, the first baseman, number 29.
Here. Up. Right. Outside. Here. Take it big.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
Back up. Hey.
Now batting the shortstop, number 33.
Hey. No time.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 29.
All low. Here. Bullet.
Now batting the shortstop, number 24.
Right. Here.
Now batting the second baseman, number 27.
Here. Here. Follow.
Now batting the right fielder, number 88.
Out.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15.
Here. Here.
Now batting the catcher, number 6.
Nope. Hey. Nomads.
Now batting the center fielder, number 11. Now pitching, number 99.
Hey. Here.
Now batting the right fielder, number 30.
Bullet time. Oh. Out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 00.
On time. Hey.
Now batting the left fielder, number 16. Now batting The catcher, number 3.
Ball out. Ball.
All right, folks, I do apologize about that. I'm hoping that the issue has been resolved. Just a little family crisis there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
But I am back for this last inning, inning and a half here, as it looks like Brick walked. So we're gonna have Serrano up, and he's gonna get a base hit to left. Are they gonna send the runners with Teal's arm? They are. Ball hits the infield. It's gonna take a nasty hop, and that will be an RBI single for Serrano. And now Gina Tanner is out. Teresa Holloway is in versus DP Turner, who's having herself a not so hot day. She feels a little rattled up there. I do appreciate that, Junkie. Everything is hopefully taken care of as of right now. And DP will do exactly what her name insists and ground into a double play. Unfortunately, that's what she's not named for. It's because she has a good glove, but here she ruins it with the bat. So your score going into the top of the 9th. Last at bats for the Swamp Monsters are going to be 6-3. And Duran, who is DH, batting 3rd today. It's going to be a new lineup from the Monsters. Nice play by DP at 3rd. She's going to knock it down and then throw him out at 1st. So that is why she's out there. She has a great glove. Here is Bobby Munoz. He takes a ball and then hits this one deep to center field. Does this have a chance? It's off the top of the wall. It hits the yellow part. Hayes is going to throw it into second, and just in time, he will slide in for a 1-out double. That's going to put a runner in scoring position for Diana Athena, who is 1 for 3 with a walk. And she's going to hit this to the right side, as it'll be Caldwell, who fields it, out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
So here is Dalton Chen facing a Wild Thing. And down goes Chen. Last at bat here for the Gators.
Now batting, the designated
Down 3 runs. You have
number 6.
Montez coming in for Munoz, defensive replacement. Teresa Holloway is still in, and it's going to be 6-7-8. Fleming, the DH, will lead things off for the for the Gators. It's going to be a 1-2 count. The pitch by Holloway is fouled off. And a ball outside. And this ball is going to be hit to left field. Teal's going to make a dive and miss it. This ball will bounce over into the wall. It's going to be a leadoff double for Fleming. That'll bring up Ginger Trevana, the shortstop, who has had 4 home runs in the last 5 games. Yeah, they're down goes Taverna for the first out. Their logos are pretty similar in the fact that it's just a giant green monster. One's a monster or an orc looking thing. The other is a alligator / crocodile. Here is Griffin Caldwell, who will face off against Luke Maxwell. Luke Maxwell is a former Gator, was released earlier in the season, and he strikes out his buddy Caldwell. And now down to their last out, it is Dakota Townsend, 1 for 3 today. Runner in scoring position. Maxwell's looking for the save against his former team. And he may have it here. This ball is hit to deep center field, but just at the wall. And oh man, no, it is gone. I thought that was just a fly ball. The ball kept carrying. Maybe it found a jet stream. I'm not sure. It is Townsend's first home run and first 2 RBIs of the season. And now we have the top of the lineup, Willie Mays Hayes with 2 outs. And indeed, Luke Maxwell might have been a sleeper agent. Oh, okay. Well, now it's 0-2 against Willie Mays. And you can take a ball inside. Too close to take. You got to swing. Now it's 2-2 count with 2 outs. The ball's in the dirt and full count. Payoff pitch is going to be fouled off. Again, the payoff pitch. Another foul off. Maxwell's looking to the backside, gets some extra heat, and he gets it. 85 miles an hour heat. Well, up, and he gets him swinging. Your final score, 6-5, and well, I want to say every loss for the Gators this year has been by a run or less. Well, can't be less, but by a run. I think it literally has been by a run. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure every game that the Gators have lost has been by 1 run, which is astonishing because they're 9-10 now. I don't know if I took a picture. Your winner is going to be Gina Tanner. Get her first win of the year. Save is going to go to Maxwell, getting his second, and Ball 4 will take the loss, his first of the year. MVPs today is going to be Dakota Townsend, who hits his first home run of the year. Bobby Munoz with a double and an RBI. And Chip Hoover, the backup catcher, getting his home run and RBI today. I was going to see if that was going to be it. That will be. I'm not going to do another one. I need to go to bed. That was just depending on how long that phone call lasted. So, thank you all for joining in on this one. Next stream will be Monday. Yes, Monday the 6th. And we will have a slew of games. Before I do go, we'll go ahead and just throw in some standings. Yep. The Gators are 9-10 with a +7 run differential, and the Swamp Monsters are now 10-9 with a 0 run differential. Sandies somehow have 55+ runs, or 12-5, and looks like the heavy division, or sorry, heavy conference. Yeah, they do not have a lot of positive up there, and the light conference have quite a few heavy hitters. It seems like it's a pretty close race in a lot of the divisions except for Pale. And here's your wild card standings. Couple teams only a game out. We still have plenty of time. We are, let's see, about 20 games in for some teams. So around 10 to 11 games each team left. And that means we are about 60% of the way through, give or take. But as of right now, we have... let me get to all the teams here. We are at game 129 out of 210. So we are looking pretty good here. But yep, okay. We will have the next stream, like I said, on Monday the 6th. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. I will do everything over the weekend on getting any transactions that need to be done, lineups, upgrades, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So, without further ado, I want to say thank you to each and every person who has stayed the entire time or watched even a little bit. Everyone have a good night. This is your Commish signing off. Bye-bye.